Ini juga abot nih, gue blok balik akun, ganti akun. Iya, gue mesti pakai akun personal. Jujur gue udah nggak feel gue sama itu, sama CGM.
great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Germany, and they take on Portugal.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Pedro Neto plays with Rafael Leao out wide. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Mendes. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Leao. Chance here. Oh, crucial interception.
Yeah, he nicked it in the bud quickly there.
Germany in a position of menace. Can he play it in? Very effective pass. And possession changing hands. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Oh, good run, this. Well, what can he do with it? Fernandes. And return to Fernandes. Can he put them in front? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And that's comfortably gathered. Havertz. Musiala. Nico Schlotterbeck. Felix Metscher. And possibilities here. Very effective passing sequence. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shot.
Looks like there's an opening.
Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Havertz. On to Wirtz. Excellent vision. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well read to win possession back. And he has options available. Wirtz. Felix Mecha. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Ruben Dias. Now with Vitinha. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Brown. Mecha. Nico Schlotterbeck. And Kimmich. Sané. Effective piece of pressing. Leroy Sané. Germany using width to good effect here. More possibilities inside the box. Wirtz. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And he read it well. Decent position. And played in by Joshua Kimmich. Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now. Cross could be useful. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
The corner from Kimmich. Ronaldo lost it. Bruno Fernandes. Given away again. Sané are getting the ball forward. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Well, nicely cut out. Well, too much weight on it.
Well, it was just overcooked, wasn't it?
Neto. It's with Joao Cancelo. Schlotterbeck. Now with Havertz. Good distribution. Lovely weight. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Options in the centre. Well read to ease the pressure. Brown. Now with Wirtz. Thoughtful play. Gives it a go. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good conditions for the counter. Nuno Mendes. A very timely interception. Ruben Dias. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Can he play it in? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, Jamal Musiala is an absolute magician. That is well known. What have you made of what he's put into the game up to this point?
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal.
So back in business here. The ball is moving again, and it's advantage Germany after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Can they add to their lead? Decent pass. Oh, surely. And watched all the way by the keeper. Fernandes.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Will it happen for them? Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Sané. Showing good situational awareness. A good vision there. Opportunity. Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Attack looks promising. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Beautiful pass. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Brown. On to Wirtz. Jamal Musiala. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And Portugal have it back now. Mendes. On to Neves. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Brown. Now with Schlotterbeck. Jamal Musiala. Can they forge ahead? Determined defence. he's certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. And played in by Kimmich. Just over the top in the end. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. And good anticipation. Joshua Kimmich. Florian Wirtz. Jonathan Tah has it. Wirtz. Stiller. Leon Goretzka. Raum. Now with Schlotterbeck. Florian Wirtz. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Goretzka. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Neves. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Francisco Conceição. On to Mensch. Bruno Fernandes. Threaded pass from Conceição. Fernandes. That's a good-looking pass. Can he give them the advantage? Couldn't grab hold of it. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Mecha. Felix Mecha. Schlotterbeck. Angelo Stiller. Now with Kimmich. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Leon Goretzka. On to Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Angelo Stiller. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And so into the final 5 minutes. Vitor Ferreira. On to Mensch. And possibilities here. On to Vitinha. Now what can they do from here? Bruno Fernandes has it. Chance to cross. Credit due, a good intervention. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And it's going to be a free kick. Tar. Goretzka has it now. David Raum. That will be that. Germany will have to live with the outcome, a defeat in this game. Your analysis?
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
Well, we saw in the course of this game what a very fine player Rafael Leao is. Marvellous performance, that.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Oke, berakhir sudah pertandingan pertama kali National Super League. Ya, kita lihat partai pertama antara Jerman versus Portugal dimenangkan oleh Portugal dengan skor 1-2. Oke, kita akan lanjut ke pertandingan selanjutnya. Tentu saja di Football Tactical Entertainment. Selamat malam.